Shh. Winners talking.
And I ain't no gentleman. Pull up, crash, and I'm wet in. Remember that track there? That youth there? What's his name? SL. Shout out that youth there.
SL, you know.
Is that your youth? Yeah. Come on, blood. What you think I don't know about them tunes there, blood? I'm like,
Yeah.
big him up
there?
still.
It's about still.
Big him up still. That tune
Yeah,
there was odd.
Back to the community and
Still gets bumped
Nah,
in
is
the
it?
gym.
Yeah, he done his thing and cut, innit?
bad boy that.
Still gets. I still pump. That's on my playlist. Bro.
Yeah,
So big
yeah,
him.
yeah.
I didn't even know you was around him. So yeah, big up. As we move, Winners Talking podcast.
Straight up.
Like, subscribe.
Straight off the button.
That's all I gotta say for that. 'Cause if you ain't subscribed, run it up.
Run it up, man.
Fuck is this?
Make the numbers make sense.
Make the numbers make sense of what you're seeing. You know what it is.
Yeah, come on.
So yeah, as we move and as we enter, we've got a guest coming today.
Yeah, mate.
Running a little late. So in the meantime, we'll just kick that up.
Nah, we keep it moving.
Because we must keep it moving.
Tunnel
bro. That's what
vision.
people focus.
Focused, you know.
You know, blinkered. We ain't seeing nothing. All
Nothing.
we're seeing is the finish line. You know, like that.
Finish
Victory.
line.
Victory and greatness.
Glory.
Always.
Yeah, mate.
Champions.
Yeah, boy.
You know, like that.
Winners.
No distraction. Winners.
Nah, man.
Like and subscribe to the realist.
The realest out here right
So
now.
yeah, big up my brother, Big Doug. Big up the man them in the room.
Come on. Gang,
Love
gang.
and good energy in there. Gang business.
Forever.
Always.
Yeah.
Shout expressions.
Aye, shout out expressions.
Come on. So yeah, as we move now, I'd say while we're waiting for the guests, we'll just, someone hit me up yesterday, so we can chat about that a little piece.
Yeah, man.
The girl's name was Claire. Hitman on a DM thing. I say yesterday. She initially messaged like ages ago, and then messaged again. And she had a little situation or whatever, and she was asking. Basically, what she wanted man to talk on, which we'll do lightly now, was about
Graze over it.
yeah, we'll glaze it while we wait for our guest. Was about the effect of social media on relationships. Like she feels that it's it makes it almost impossible to have a relationship now that's sturdy because too much temptation for the man them.
Yeah.
Too much access for the man them. You know, we've spoken it before.
Yeah,
you heard
yeah,
me speaking it
100%.
before. So yeah, she threw
Too
that
much
out.
temptation for the gallum as well.
Too much. There you go. Yeah.
We're on there.
Let's
Yeah,
get.
we're on
Let's
there.
get. Yeah.
We're there.
Because sometimes man get on the man them, but sometimes the gal have to get called out.
Come on.
They play the game silently.
There you go. You hear that, Clear?
I lie.
You hear that?
Play the game silently. Know when they want to double tap and know when they want to slide pass and whatever. Slide
yeah.
Laugh at man's stories. And
Yeah, little
Yeah.
chuckles.
And you see the thing, cause it's true, because
little chuckle emoji.
yeah. All of the above. But
All of that.
Playing the game,
Playing the game.
You know
yeah.
them ones at work when they give you the delicate touch on the shoulder, like, you're so funny.
Yeah,
you get me?
yeah.
But they know what they're doing, you get me? They know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah,
They know what
man.
they're doing.
That's been around too long.
But they're keeping it borderline so they can still just moonwalk it and be like, no, I didn't mean anything by that.
Yeah,
Why?
yeah,
You know, me and him's just friends.
He's just funny.
Yeah, he
he's
just
funny.
makes me laugh.
You
So
know,
we're not gonna we're not just gonna totally lay it at the mandem's door. But yeah, to address what she's saying, she said social media and the effect of it on relationships. And she feels like, and she was asking some shit about having all access to the man's phone and them kind of thing.
Yeah.
We're not really with all of that kind of stuff. That's unnecessary because I don't want all access to your phone.
I don't need.
I don't need all of that.
I
I don't need that.
Fuck that, man.
Nicky looks upset.
Nicky was vexed. Nicky saying, you definitely ain't touching my phone.
Nah. Fuck that.
You ain't touching. Yeah, Shay.
Fuck that. No reason.
She wants your password.
Why no? Why?
Because she's obviously feeling a certain kind of way about.
No, but that's a joke thing.
Why?
Right, pause. My Reggie said this, so you're out or you're in together. She said, babe, my phone's dead. I'm going to the shop. Let me borrow your phone to get directions.
No.
What?
No.
What you saying?
So fat use.
How can you not know where the local
No,
shop
we
is?
could be on holiday. Let me go to because that.
No, but then
That's
you go
an
with
easy
them
one.
then.
Yeah,
But you don't need to go with them.
Use
Let
your
me-
parents.
Alright,
She ain't having my phone.
Alright, so
What?
there's what you're saying. There's mad ways to look at this, yeah.
Yeah, that
because
sounds like a mad one.
that in a
still.
relationship.
Why is she going
in
to
a
shop by herself,
relationship,
blood? We're in a
man,
foreign
yeah.
country.
That's what I'm saying. Where you
We're in a
going?
foreign country. I'm coming with you.
Yeah, let me just.
I'm not making you walk by yourself.
Check on my Gucci
Yeah,
sliders.
come on, yeah. Let me get my sliders on. Anything could
To
happen.
be a bit more
Masculine
realistic,
shit.
Yeah?
That's realistic.
No, realistic. Like a hotel, like off ends. You might be
Easy.
driving. Yeah, so like.
Palms, it don't matter,
No,
blood.
no,
Alright, go on.
that's
Hold on,
what
I'm listening. Go on, say again.
To defend what Daps is saying, like, he's saying, like, right, you're in a hotel, yeah, she's saying, I need to go to the shopping, I don't know where I am.
Yeah, open the phone for me quickly. I'm just gonna run out and go get you
I say
go
you-
get you a Hennessy because I know you like to drink Hennessy. You look comfy. Let me run to the let me borrow your phone quick.
Find your parents.
Alright, so now.
Bust the phone for me.
So now, there's two ways to look at this, yeah?
Bust the phone for me.
There's two ways to look at this. You see, because if you shuffle too much, you're in problems. You know what I'm saying, P? But also, you gotta understand as well, yeah. If you're in a relationship, so if that's your girl, bona fide girl, yeah, like that's your wifey, your everything, yeah, that's your love life, that's everything, yeah. Then you shouldn't have anything to hide. But at the same time, I'm a strong believer. Like, all right, cool, yeah, like. Order the Uber Eats or whatever. Take my phone in it.
While I'm there, though.
Yeah, while I'm there.
She's saying 5 minutes
because
on the road with it.
if you're gonna do some sneaky shit, you never touch my phone. Do you get what I'm saying? If you're gonna do like, if I give you my phone,
Dog, she said I'm leaving the hotel for 5 minutes. Are you busting the phone for her? And you're in the room.
you're in the. Listen, we're going together. I ain't got nothing to hide, but this is the thing. I ain't got nothing to hide, but it's the thing.
So, bottom line, you're not going to give her your phone.
Bottom line, because at the end of the day, it's not like man's got things to hide, but the thing is, women are always curious. They're too curious, and you know what? I'm gonna talk on something, yeah, but I'm gonna glaze over it, yeah.
Touch it light.
Because basically, in a previous whatever, yeah, man got in trouble because of what man were talking about in man them's group chats. So you know you couldn't find
That's
that.
all up in man's group chat. But please continue. Let me not interrupt.
No, don't
Go
get
on,
twisted.
go on,
Don't
go on,
get twisted.
Go on,
It's
go
a
on. Carry on,
violation.
carry on,
You know why
carry
it's a
on.
violation? Because man them know how we talk.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm
100,
saying? So
100.
it's like
100.
sometimes we will hold conversations and man them throw whatever. If you're in a group of 20 man or
I feel you.
whatever,
I know where you're going
and
with
even
this.
with, even with your brothers, even with your close brethren,
like you might be saying, like you might say, your brethren might say, "Rah, my girl there's got she's got a mad back," and you'll say, "Yeah, back's a mad thing,"
See what I'm
and
saying?
you're gonna get it for
You're
that.
gonna get it for
You're
that.
gonna get it for
thrown
that.
Under the bus
Look at
these
Rex
times.
nodding his head. He got that for that the other
Yeah,
day. Yeah.
You're too accessible. He's too accessible.
Hold on. How did they know about the group chat though? Anyway.
No, so alright, so
She went.
alright.
Go on.
I'm not gonna go too deep into the whole scenario, yeah. But basically, let's just say, like the access, man was like out cold for it. You get me? Henny lick man out.
Oh, she
mass-
ran up in man's phone.
Yeah. Ran up in the
She
thing.
ran up in man's phone.
It happens.
It happens.
But it's my own
It happens.
fault.
Ran
I
up
put
in man's
myself in a
phone.
situation, yeah. I put myself in a situation that put the element of doubt in there. So I can't say like, right, she just took my phone and she was moving nuts.
But she took your phone and she was moving nuts.
She took my phone and she was moving nuts. That's how it goes sometimes. That's how it goes sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, come on.
But we know how we talk amongst the man them.
Yeah,
and
fully.
how we chat and how we carry on and whatnot. So
Fully, man them
sometimes
talk how they talk.
what women like don't understand is if you have to go digging down your brother's, like your man's phone, just call it a day.
100.
Man them as well. If you feel like you have to take your girl's phone, you see like now, if you can't, you see like when you're saying your guy's scenario where she's going to the shop, needs the phone. If she goes with the phone with the intention of going down it, it's alright.
Let me tell you this now. If I'm lying, someone told me I'm lying. If a girl has your phone, she could trust you. No girl trusts a man 100%. She could trust you 99.9%. If she has your phone and she knows
She's gonna glaze something.
and she knows she can go through it, she's going through that.
She's going through it. And women, I'll be honest, and I'll say this to women as well, yeah. Trust me, sometimes, yeah, if you got a good guy, don't go searching for something because you will find something that you're gonna then take out of context.
Yeah. You're not gonna like it.
You get what I'm saying, and you're not gonna like it, and you're gonna throw man under the bus for something that to a man is nothing to us. Like sometimes we like pictures, sometimes we, you know what I mean. We talk, man. I'm in a WhatsApp group with my football boys, like my Saturday team. These man throw the wildest videos and clips in that WhatsApp group, and everyone will be chatting about it. But if a girl saw it, she'll be like, "What the fuck?" But also, you guys that do that, yeah, you're also fucked up. Because one girl I know, she must have like showed me something about like what her and her friends were chatting about in their WhatsApp group, and when I glazed the conversation, yeah, they're worse than man them.
Don't ever get
so
twisted.
don't ever try to throw man them under the
Don't
bus
ever
for
get
your
twisted.
fuckery. And for fuckery, when you're just as 10 times worse.
Don't ever
But
get
because it's that whole distrust of man thing and whatever, it's like they get the upper hand over man
They get
because
the upper hand.
yeah,
That's what it is.
Yeah.
We get painted a certain way. You know, we get painted a certain way. So it's like, oh, men are this, men are that. But women, when they're ready, blood, they're wild with it. Don't get
Yeah.
it confused. Like they're just a lot more sneaky, a lot
Yeah.
more low key in it.
But they play the cards.
Yeah,
Because they play. Not saying that women play the women card, but that's the card that's a dealt that it's always looked upon that men them are the ones that fuck it up and women are always the ones that are being hurt. So they in that sense, it's like women ain't got nothing to hide, but men them are always on some crud or some fuckery. Do you get what I'm saying?
Man, them ain't perfect, but women do their dirt. Look at Christmas episode, Christmas special.
She was out doing dirt.
Doing dirt. Affected my people till all now.
Yeah,
you see
still
what I'm trying
doing
to
dirt.
say? Wait, listen, I just know it's affected my guy differently. You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like because a man put his heart and soul into the base. You see what I'm saying to you? So, like, they ain't guiltless in it. It's not a man thing 100%. Yeah, we might get painted a certain way because man can be man and man can, like I've said before, social media, getting to the original thing of what we're saying is, it is too much for certain men. Some man can't handle it. Some man are in every DM. Some man are doing way too much.
Yeah.
Way too much. That's to be real. I'm not going to deny that and try painting like, nah, the man them are innocent. Some men are doing way too much. They can't handle it. All the access, all of these things on the page and this, that, the other, and they want to hit up everything and they're lying. We say it every week, so I'm not going to, we've said it regular, so I'm not going to repeat it. But women ain't blameless in it. As for his social media fucking up relationships, yeah, probably.
Yeah, 100%.
Probably because it's too much access.
Yeah.
You're not, like, everyone can reach out and it's causing unnecessary. Like, some women can't handle it. Some women can't handle their social media thing because they get too jealous of everything.
Yeah.
Why is she commenting under your picture? Why did she like your pic? I know you're fucking her.
Yeah,
I know you're fucking her.
yeah.
Right, these times you don't even know her. She just liked a photo. She put a love heart under your thing.
Yeah. A
You
man are
don't
guilty of
know her
it as
from
well.
nowhere, blood. And the thing's gone mad over that, you know.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Palms, you must know what I'm saying. You've experienced them kind of things, like.
The worst, man.
Come on. Bear man, I know that.
Bare problems, like night time, I left my phone on the bed, yeah. I woke up and I seen a message that man didn't write. I'm locked in it, like.
See what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck, like?
This is what I'm trying to say.
And this is the thing. Social media, I think if you're in a relationship, you have to find a balance. You have to find a balance with your partner where even, you know, I feel like even to a certain extent, I've even said if I was to go into another relationship, like, and get serious with someone.
In bus of champagne.
Yeah.
Carry on, blood.
If I was to get into a relationship with someone and get into a serious thing, I'd most probably separate my socials.
I'll be real. I know where you're going with this. I know where you're going with this. I don't do relationships where, see, in my relationships, we're not doing social media stuff. Because I'm very good at separating social media from the real world. So I'm not going to be in all of this, oh, but you like this and I like that. You're with me, you're not even going to want to be in a social media thing like that. You're going to have it for the right reasons.
Yeah.
To be able to, like, see how your friend then what went on the weekend, what you lot was up to, this, that, the other. I'll be real. If I weren't me doing what I do, I wouldn't be social mediaing up the place. You don't see what I'm like, man. You don't see me really doing it up like that. I wouldn't be doing it because I like to keep it kind of to what's going on in the real world. I don't want to lose it in there because there's a lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
You understand? There's a lot of fakeness.
Yeah.
A lot of gal are buying pretty. Gal are buying, hitting angles to make themselves this, that. Gal are drawing man out. Man them can't, some man are getting drawn.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's maybe too much access.
Too much.
Is it fucking up relationships? In my opinion, yeah.
100%.
Yeah, it is.
What would the thing then, like, what? Did she go through the phone then, or?
To be honest, the message that she sent is mad long. So I just, you know,
you getting is
But the
she
picture
having
I
social
get-
media drama?
some dramas going on.
Yeah.
I can't even remember reading it, whether she was talking about herself specifically or saying it was someone she knew. But you know, enough times when they say someone they knew, really, it's them.
Them, yeah.
Yeah, but she was saying, like, yeah, the guy and this, that, the other, and, you know, access and should you have access to phone and this, that, the other. There has to be a level of trust.
Has to be.
There has to be a level of trust.
Yeah. Because man's been there. I remember even like one girl I like, boy. I must have been onto her. First, I started off light, but because she responded in a mad way with it, man just took it a level. And then, you know, when you have to G-check yourself and say, where am I going with this? Do you get what I'm saying? Because social media, you can read into things too much certain times.
Of course you can.
And it can, like, that's why, like we're saying, especially, see, like, now man's on this side of the fence of it. I think maybe before, with previous relationships, I'd always share, like, I post pictures of me and my girl. Like, I've never been afraid to, like, put it out there. But I think now, because man's now on this side of the fence where man is exposed, man is vulnerable, man is like, I wouldn't want me to post someone I'm with and them to get kind of, like, it was even with my ex, yeah, with one of the brothers, like, I posted something or because I post her and I tag her in the pictures, man, like now people know who my girl is, innit? So now they're following my girl because it's Dougie's girl.
what
She
I'm
might
trying to
post things that I don't post in
see
the
what I'm trying to
story,
say?
so
So
it gives
free
them
up-
more
yeah,
access, innit?
of
Yeah.
course.
So one time she must have posted something and man must have written a thing like, "Rah, but Dougie must be putting you in a wheelchair." And all of this, you know, like,
what I'm trying
do you
to
get
say?
what I'm saying? And,
See what I'm
like,
trying to
I
say?
laughed, yeah. I laughed,
but
and
then
I
when
hit
you,
him up, I was like, bro, don't be messaging my girl and that.
yeah.
Come
Come
on.
on.
I get it. You put yourself in a position for
Yeah, you
that
got,
when
bro,
you're like,
you've got to keep certain things for
things to
yourself.
yourself.
Trust me, as someone that's been out there in this thing for a long time, but you got
Yeah.
to keep certain things for yourself. You
Yeah.
don't need to know all of that.
and that's why, like, going forward, I think what I would most probably do in my next relationship, I'd have a private, like, you see, like my friends, family, like like my
that's
man,
what I'm
them,
saying.
and it's you can see the family photos, the pictures of the man, like us, and if I choose to share, but it's something private to the people them that I am close to, and then have the whole social media Doug's underscore whatever rare tear that everyone has access to, but you won't see the real, like you'll see what man has to put out there because at the end of the day man has to do that in it, but then I'm also really keep it kind of separate and different
That's
for
how it's gotta go.
real life, because that's how it has to go, because
how it's
social
gotta go,
media
trust
now is a big part. Enough people broke up over social media and
Bag-
had madnesses
Bag of
over it.
man, I'd see like, oh, what happened to your Instagram? Oh, yeah, I had to come off Instagram.
Bear at that.
I hear all them stupidness there.
Yeah.
I had to come to Gram.
I ain't
Yeah,
knocking off my shit.
me and my girls arguing. We've had to agree that we're both gonna come. That's some fucking idiot.
Yeah, that's what I'm joking, because I'm not looking off my socials because my girl or this, that, man.
Yeah.
Fuck
Because
that.
because you know girls are like my photo, and then you're gonna spend 3 hours arguing because a girl liked your photo.
Mm-hmm.
Like this Instagram, that's what it's there for.
That's what it's there for. Like, I've never, in all the time, I've said it in previous episodes, I double tap.
Come on,
I double tap freely.
come on.
And sometimes I have it, you scroll through something, boom, boom. But a lot of people read into it a lot more because sometimes people take social media for real life, because, especially like even now with the lockdown, because that's all people's had, really, to entertain them, because real life hasn't been going on. So now, I guarantee coming out of this lockdown and going back to the real world, social media is going to play a major part more in people's lives than it did before, because that's all they had when they were locked down. So now it's going to become a major player. So people are going to have more of this drama. But sometimes I try to just disconnect from it and understand that this is just that, innit? Do you get me?
You have to trust me. I'm the original separate myself from social media
Mm-hmm.
gang. Like the way I see it is that what's this guests come. Okay.
Yeah.
Back in, we just had to take a moment. Guests arrived in the building, you know.
Come on.
We're running behind time, but we get it done anyway, regardless. Shout out Mularjuice in the building.
Hey.
Just
Big
arrived.
up,
What are you
big up,
saying?
big
Come
to me,
on,
Chargy?
fam. Gang.
You good?
Yeah.
Yes, my brother.
Yes, brother.
Yeah, so big up to yourself, just coming through. We appreciate you being there.
You drinking?
Yeah, I'm involved.
Yeah, come on, let's pattern him
What
up
you
with
want?
the
Henny,
juice.
champagne?
Henny still, Henny.
Yeah, pattern him up a Henny and let's get the show on the road, because we're already in. We've been rolling. We were just talking some social. Well, we was just talking about social media, like what did the guy say again? What can you have a relationship with social
Bro
media?
gave me loads. Oh my
And all of
days.
that.
Was that too much?
If Doug's pouring your drinking, blood, that's how
Right,
Doug's pouring
Bro,
mad
looking
juice
at
into
that, I already feel drunk.
Yeah,
Don't worry about
man.
that,
Listen,
man. You're
Muller.
He don't play about.
Muller, when the raves open back up, you'll see, fam. We turn up right there, fam. It's
Come on,
professional
it's a ton
drinkers
of-
right
yeah,
there.
yeah. This is a drinking session.
I'm a
man.
lightweight still.
Don't worry about
Just
that.
sit this
blood.
one. You want one as well, yeah? Come on.
Love.
Yeah. Man, even, all man's doing is just holding the camera. Yeah, he's paying. Man's doing a bag of things at once.
No, that's my vlog.
Recording 2 times, blood.
Multitasking, you know.
Multitasking. But yeah, as we move, what was I gonna say? Yeah, Mularjuice. So come, tell me something about. Tell the people them something about yourself. Let them know more about Mularjuice.
I'm Mularjuice. You know, I do YouTube. I do music. I'm just an entrepreneur. I just do like anything that I want to do, and I believe I can do it. I do it.
Yeah,
I just where my mind's at. Like,
love that.
literally
Love that. When did you start with the YouTubing, fam?
I would say I started with the YouTube like 4 years ago. I started 4 years ago properly.
Was you straight in on the pranks thing, or was it some other stuff you did first? Because I personally know you off of the pranks and Mad Unks and all of them kind of things. Is that where you kicked it off from?
Yeah, literally, it was like a couple of videos, and then like I started dropping pranks, and then that's when things started going crazy.
Yeah.
Literally, straight from there.
And what's the story with Mad Unks? who's Unks is he? Who's Mad Unks is that, or is it just?
No, Mad Unks is my uncle, innit?
It's your uncle. That's why I was. That's why I was
yeah,
basically.
from
Yeah,
mum's
your uncle
side.
for real.
Yeah,
Big
from
up
mum's
Mad
side.
Unks still.
Shout out.
Shout out Unks still.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
uncle for real.
Yeah.
Big him up still.
So with him, it was just like, basically, I wasn't really too close with him because he was just grumpy, innit? Like just moany and that. I didn't really take him in, innit? I was just like, I just can't deal with him. You know, there's always that one in the family. And from there, my mum's birthday one time, and he's come, and then when he's come, he was just moving mad. You get me? He was just moving mad, and then from there, everyone was going crazy about him on my snap, innit? And then from there, the next year came again, done the same thing. My snap went crazy again. I said, "Rod, they don't even understand the way that this guy is. They need to see more." I was like, "I need a platform to give them more." I was like, "Raw, Instagram and all that ain't enough. Let me just go to YouTube." And bam, so I
So
started.
it kind of started off the Snapchat.
Literally,
Literally.
straight off the snap.
And you say you weren't that close then. Are you closer now?
Oh yeah.
You must be.
I can't get away from him.
Come on. Come on. No, but that's blessed because it's character, in it. Like
Yeah,
you've got
literally.
character, he's got character. So when
Literally.
you're doing the things, people are buying into it. Cause everybody knows Mad Unks. You understand? Sometimes if I say, yeah, Mularjuice is coming, and I say, yeah, no, that name sounds familiar. Then I say Mad Unks. They're like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know you know them ones, innit?
Yeah, 100%,
100% because it's something unique as well.
Like if I'm out, people will notice me, but it's like it takes them a while. But if I'm out with Unks, that's it.
Yeah, they know straight
it's
away
just
where
straight
it is.
away.
Yeah.
Like there's no ways of getting out of it.
Yeah.
It was mad. Like even today, I was in Marks and Spencer, and some guys he's looking at me, like proper squinting his eyes, looking at me. I think, okay, yeah, like what's up?
Yeah.
He's like, oh, you're me, bam. He's on to me. Yeah, take my number. I'm saying, okay, cool. And we go to the car now, and he's finally like looked in the car and see my Unks. That's it. That was it. It was a
Yeah,
wrap.
knew what time it was.
He's like, it's definitely Mular now.
Yeah.
What about LV General? I see you and him doing a lot together as well.
Yeah, we was doing like,
I
loads
see
of
you do
content.
bit-
Yeah,
I see
like
you
back
doing
and forth with the
content together.
pranks and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
that's you two work together just on the YouTube thing. What about this music thing now? I see you crossing over. It's a music thing now, yeah?
Yeah. Straight music thing, because
Straight music
Is
thing
it-
now.
is
It's
it-
not
that's
even
the
a
main
prank thing
focus?
again now. It's a
nah,
music thing.
you know what it is? Obviously, I'm 26, innit? So obviously, I'm growing up now. I got 2 kids. Like, I got so much going on in my life, innit? Like, and obviously, doing YouTube was like a turn away from what I was like, where I really was, innit? And obviously, it done me better, innit? So it's like for me, still doing that old stuff. I'm growing up so much. I can't be here like chatting shit to my uncle and
Yeah.
pranking him. I can't do it. So I need to mature. I need to mature things. Do you get me? So with music now, I'm like, yeah, cool. I'm gonna do my music and give them my life and what I've been through and whatnot. But at the same time, if I'm gonna do YouTube, I'm gonna do like I've been waiting for this lockdown to end for so long because I want to do more things like take him out, make him like get to experience things like playing golf or doing
Who's
all
talking?
these
Who's talking?
about my dunks, innit?
Yeah.
Like make him experience all these things,
You
innit?
didn't want to bring Mad Unks today, though, blood.
I can't lie
Hey,
to
what about
you.
my dunks today?
He is literally in a doghouse right now.
Is
The
it?
doghouse?
Yeah.
You see when Auntie gets onto him? Yeah, when Auntie is onto him,
Yeah.
that's it. It's a wrap. They're like,
Say less.
like that's it. You can't talk to him about nothing. Don't want to hear you.
He's got to behave himself.
Behave himself.
So a lot of the stuff you was doing, as it picked through COVID and all that, where people were just indoors to watch more content.
Yeah.
Did your thing rise up
Nah,
more?
bro. To be
Go
honest
mad,
with
yeah.
you, I done a mad thing. January, February, March. Crazy. My YouTube done like 100k subscribers. I'm hitting like 100k in 24 hours. I'm doing
Big
like
up,
500k in
big
a
up,
week.
big up,
I'm like,
big up.
yeah, this is lit. Went Miami, had a whole plan,
Big
2
up.
videos a week.
Yeah.
Came back, COVID.
Because you know what? From when we
Mess.
spoke, yeah, it's like, right, I just see bare socials.
No,
Do you know what I'm
bro.
saying? I just see
Yeah.
bare stuff popping up on the socials now. And it's like, right, I'm seeing man's doing a lot.
Yeah.
Like parties, had to kick out the girl.
Bro, let's not talk about. You don't want to know about that?
Come on, talk the thing.
Oh
Talk
my.
up the thing,
So basically,
fam,
so
because people,
you know.
you don't know.
They
People
wanna
might
know the
get the whole
behind the
story
scenes,
twisted.
blood.
Like, I saw it for what it was.
yeah, I'm gonna break it down.
But break it
down,
I'll
down.
break
blood.
it down. I'll break it down. This one is. I'll break it down still.
Yeah.
Good we bring it up.
down.
So basically, cool. It goes back to last year. Last year, as I said, I came back from Miami with Mad Dunks. Lockdown happened. Long story short, innit, ended up being in a cell for my birthday, innit, over some silly stuff, innit. Cool. After that, now, I'm saying this year I'm gonna enjoy my birthday. So cool. I've thought, let me just have a little house thing, little gathering. End up turning bigger than that, innit.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's gonna, innit. So we had it all under control. There was security downstairs and all that. Well, there was security, but they left, innit. Cool. For some reason, we're halfway through the night and 2 girls turn up, and they turn up out of nowhere. I'm asking everybody who brung them. Nobody knows. So I'm saying to the girl, bro, who brung you? Say my mum. I'm saying, where's your mum? Say my mum's over there. But this woman is like 30 odd. Like she looks 30 odd. Like she came in drunk. I'm looking in the back pocket, and the way it looks, you know, sometimes a man might have a beer in the back pocket. But not that. She had a Magnum in the back pocket. I'm saying, yeah, this girl's turn. I'm saying this girl is turn.
Yeah.
So boom. So she's in the yard. She come up to me and say, oh, Mula, can I take a picture? Taking bare pictures of me. I'm saying, cool. Taking bare pictures with me. I'm saying, okay, cool. I'm saying, like, it's fan behavior in it, but I'm gonna support it in it because it's love at the end of the day, in it. Like, you get me through life.
But it's your birthday, so you're not really there for all of that.
Yeah. So at the same time, I'm thinking, who brung her? No one's saying. Then she getting other people take pictures of us, telling the girl it's shit picture, whatever. And then out of nowhere, she like, oh, I want to have sex with you. I said, what? So when I nodded, I tapped the girl next to me. I said, listen to this. She's gone. I said, what would you say? She's gone, I want to have sex with you. I asked her like 4 times. I said, no, this is mad. Then she started pitting her arm like behind me, rubbing up my actual skin, my back, like pit underneath my top.
So hold on. Is this now the girl? The
drunk girl.
Yeah, one of the drunk
Cameron.
girls.
I'm just checking.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
I heard man say there's 2. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I think one of them's like white mixed race and the other one's black.
Yeah.
So she's doing that, and I've dragged her arm and saying, "What are you doing?" So the girl that's next to me, that's obviously in the party or in the gathering, she's saying, I'm saying to her, "Bro, look at this girl's moving mad." Like, I'm making sure she's keeping her eyes on this girl because you know it's mad in the world right now. So anyway, long story short, so the girls like kind of gone away, and then she come back again chatting shit, and then the other girl now is that she's with is drunk, and she's standing next to her. But I'm saying to them, bro, look, there's David. You know David Bunny?
Yeah.
I never say his name right. But David, she's gone over there. I'm saying, look, there's David. They start jumping on him. Bro, they pushed him down, like they made him drop. And they was touching up his thing and that. And then...
Man, they need to hit the gym a bit more.
Yeah, come on, man. Can't be jumping.
No, but
Gary pushing me over here, no.
Hey, David.
No, but the way they ran at him, they made him drop.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, it's mad. The story's mad still.
Keep going.
So anyway, now, so I'm trying to get them out. So we're trying to get them out the house and not having it fighting us. I'm saying, bro, this is going to end up becoming me dragging the girl at the yard by her feet. I'm saying, I don't want to do that though. So anyway, I'm taking her out. So as you can, from everyone saw in the video, we finally got them downstairs. Yeah. Got them out. So I'm having to talk to them. Then there's some Arab girls, yeah. They're in a car. So I'm saying to them, please, like, but they just left in it. So I'm saying to them, please, can you just let her get in? Can you let them get in your car? I said, no, we ain't taking no drunk girls. I said, okay, cool. I'll get in the car with you. Let's just drop them around the corner. I just need to get them away from here so they don't remember where they're going. They pulled up next to the girls. I'm saying, yeah, get in the car. I'm coming. But the girls said, I ain't getting no car. I got my own car. They can go suck their mum. I said, what? I said, oh my.
Yeah, no,
but the girls, the way the girls in the car dealt with it, it was like, it's like they didn't hear it. They said, no, just get in the car, come. I said, I respect you, lot. But I said, it's calm, you don't have to do it. In the end, long story short, they drove off. Then we left the girl outside, and that's when you see us pushing them out. Pushing them out. Bro, we finally got them out, run inside. Gone in the yard now.
I said, run inside.
Cool, yeah, we had to run. Run inside.
Yeah,
got back in
it was vicious. The way
got back in the party. Listen, half an hour later, the black girl ends up back in the yard. I said, how did this girl get in the yard? Everyone's saying they don't know. Oh my days. We took her out the yard again. This time I've had to like drag her down the stairs. But there's like 2 girls with us and one of my friends in it, so they're helping me. But I'm trying to make sure she ain't drop. Then boom. From this is when I knew that this is about to go mad. Like her nipples kind of coming out of top. So I'm saying to her, fix your top. She's gone, oh, why are you looking at my breast? I'm saying, oh my, I'm saying, yeah. I said to the girls, listen, I'm not dealing with this. This could change my whole life. Let me just leave. I left the girls to deal with her. Do you know how she got in? Actually, you don't know what actually before you actually let me tell you how she got in. She kicked off the door. The door is a big door in London. We're in London, you know. The door is like as high as the ceiling and it's got like a magnet. The girl booted off the door. She booted off the door so much that the magnet didn't even work again.
Fuck, you know,
there was people there trying to fix it.
She wanted that
Mularjuice.
Mularjuice.
She was trying to get that juice.
It was mad.
She wanted that Mularjuice.
She wanted that Mularjuice.
Hey, yo,
Bruh.
boomed off the door.
That's not even the worst part.
Where's she from? South?
I don't know where they're from. Can't be South. Don't
Can't be
pronounce
South.
it.
I was gonna say,
South,
I don't think that's South. That ain't sound like South.
That's not South.
South.
I can't lie, they was from them London side still, somewhere in London still. So now the girls finally left, but she left with a print. The girls mashed up the whole security office downstairs, screen, punched a hole in the wall, dragged the fire alarm off. The fire alarm's all going off in the building. The fire brigade's all pulled up. Bro, the girls are running down the road, ha ha ha, drunk. Do you know what they did? They jumped in the car that was at the bottom of the road. So the girl wasn't lying the whole time. The whole time I think this girl was just chatting rubbish. Like,
Yeah,
you ain't got
she
no
was
car.
whipping.
I got my own car. But the car was parked at the bottom of the road. I see him jump in the car, slam the doors. I'm saying, what? They're drunk, you know.
Yeah, but they know what they're doing.
Bro, the fire brigade come, finally got rid of them. But anyway, long story short, I mean, basically, pitting it all in one is that a lot of people were saying, oh, how can you dash girls on the road? You know what's going on in media. But I'm like, okay, but what about for the mandem? Like, what about us keeping ourselves, like, there's bare man that mostly drunk in there. Imagine one of the drunk men might just think, yeah, this girl's on me, and not realize that she's drunk because they're both drunk. You know when you're both drunk, you don't even know you're both drunk because you're both just bozos.
But they sound clued up though.
Yeah, so
They sound like they know what they were doing.
yeah, we had to get them out, and I feel like we had to protect ourselves as men. So when people are like, "Oh, you can't dash out girls like that," listen, we've tried our best to talk to them. We kept them in there for extra half an hour, and after 2 men have come to me and said these girls are touching me in a way I don't like, and they're over drunk, they have to go. You have to respect it. Like, we tried our best. I tried to order them an Uber twice. How about Uber even turn up and they didn't even get an Uber?
They got a car, blood.
They knew they
I didn't even know they had a car though.
Yeah.
They even showed me no keys.
They had the IDA one down at the bottom of the road. You know?
I mean, what's the idea one?
Yeah, but I'm just saying they
don't
know
know
because
what
that's what
car.
them girls
Yeah.
drive. They drive them RDA ones. You know, innit?
Probably.
Trust me, you know.
Have you got
Probably
RDA1?
they had the RDA one at the bottom of the road ready.
Yeah, you're gonna have to, like, these things happen.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to kind of, as you're moving on as well, and as you're progressing as well, you're gonna have to. Now that you've seen, that's a learning experience. That can't happen to you again. You understand what I'm saying to you? So now you're gonna have to work out. Like, it was your party, yeah.
Yeah.
So at a house.
No, apartment, innit?
Listen, we live and learn. We live and learn. You know, then once them things happens and we move. We move.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Them
But
gal-
yeah, obviously with the music thing, yeah, I'm still on the music thing. I'm dropping videos. I ain't dropped a video for like 2 months.
Yeah.
But I feel like obviously I've been doing like the auto music, innit?
I saw that. I saw. You're going with the auto thing, yeah?
Yeah, but my next release is due to just be rap, no auto.
Straight rap, no auto tune.
No auto.
What's the response been like?
For the rap or for,
For
the,
the,
auto?
or for
just
the
music.
for the music.
It's
and
been good. 'Cause obviously I started in music from long. I started
Oh,
my
you
whole
started-
life.
what, music
yeah,
was the first thing,
8
yeah?
years ago.
that. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I started
go
on
on.
music.
So
That's how I
before
came
all
up.
the pranks,
Before all
everything.
of that,
Yeah.
music.
Do you
And then-
find in any way it holds you back from the music because everyone just wants to talk pranks, or do you accept that you just make it work as one? Like, people taking you seriously, because you know how it is. Sometimes they won't
You
want
can't
to.
take a prank man seriously in rap.
Yeah, sometimes they'll
because
be
they're gonna
like,
think you come
If
from
Kevin
that.
Hart
Yeah.
started to rap, I'll say allow it.
Yeah.
yeah. So does it hold? Do you find it holds you back in any kind of way?
Do you know what it is? It's like, obviously in ways it does. 'Cause I believe I've made some songs that should have gone crazy. Just from my streams by myself, from my views by myself.
Yeah,
I'm like, if this was like another rapper doing this, it must have went crazy.
Yeah.
So I feel like in that aspect, yeah, it does. But I feel like people are still taking me in. They just need to see me like evolve and mature up a bit more and take things a bit more serious and drop more music. Because there's artists is doing it. There's look at America, DDG, all these. What's that other girl's name that made a song with DDG?
Yeah, DDG's hard.
Can't remember her name.
Is it Collier?
Queens or something like that.
Yeah.
Like those people are doing it. In the UK, some of the biggest artists have been YouTubers. Like look, there was Coombs at one point. There's KSI. There's who else was there?
That's gone still.
Yeah.
I'm ready to drop another album as well.
Yeah, of course. But
Yeah,
it-
but you know what?
But
it
no,
is as
no.
well?
You know what you just said there, which is true, and you just said he can do what he wants. You're following alone. You said you got 100k subscribers. You should be able to do what you want as
I
well.
got 200 something cases.
200. There you go.
That's what
So
I'm saying.
that 200k, if them 200k are gonna fuck with your music, then you should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they do though, because I'm hitting.
But
all
you know
the
what it is? I know what
videos.
you're saying because you know what it is. Because the
industry ain't fucking.
Yeah,
The industry might not fuck, but
you
listen,
know what? Do your own.
you can
thing.
make your own industry. You know.
Yeah, of course.
You can make
I'm
your
on
own
that.
lane now. It's a new time now. It
Yeah.
ain't like from back then. Now you can have your following, and they can whatever you want to do. They move with you. You understand? So don't feel like but I need to be like over there with these man. I need to be pop charting this. That. Let the numbers speak. You understand? Because the industry's fickle anyway. If you're racking up numbers off your own back and your subscribers, they'll fuck with you eventually. Because they don't really care about you and what you do. They'll just fuck with you off the back of, oh, well, he does 100k with his people, this, that, the other, da. Maybe we should jump on. You think they think KSI is a dope rapper, blood? They don't. You see what I'm trying to say?
Right,
you understand what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Keep,
Makes
so
sense.
It's the same
keep,
thing. It's
so
the
keep
same-
doing what you're doing.
Yeah, it's the same thing I said to P in a previous episode about Scarlord. I don't know if you've heard of Scarlord, but he's a rapper, but he does
Star-Lord
like.
still had to do my research.
You
on
did
him
you
after
read, bro?
told me
You see
about
what I'm
it.
saying now?
Nam in good
Bro,
food.
Lamin good, bruv.
Yeah.
2.4 million
Muller-
Instagram
Mularjuice is
followers.
searching
Yeah,
later on tonight.
You search him, but
Come
bro,
on.
bro. Like no, and I guarantee you, the industry don't. Bro, I've never seen him at a fucking wireless.
Yeah.
I've never seen him at a fucking on a Grime Daily video. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
He's racking up numbers.
But he's racking up numbers. He's got 2.4 whatever million followers on Insta. He's got his own thing, and that's how it should be. So don't ever worry about what the industry, because the industry clicky anyway.
Yeah, don't let other people's perception of what success is be what you think success is. Because right now, you're sitting in front of me in your own manner, in your own you're successful, blood.
Yeah.
From you, you're telling me 200,000 subscribers, this, that, and the other. You're 26, this, that, and the third. People know your name. People know Madunks. I know who you are. This, like, you've been successful.
Yeah.
So your next level of success is what you choose it to be, and as you move forward, don't feel no pressure. Like, oh no, because you're gonna get man come and say to you, well, you're not big like my man, or you're not doing what he does. Don't worry about that.
Don't matter.
Keep doing what you're doing, because as far as I can tell, from what I can see and from what I can tell, you're doing your thing, and it sounds to me like, and from what I see, it's going good.
Yeah.
And and you know the next thing as well, you believe in your product, you believe in your source. Man just said direct, wait, I made a couple tunes that I feel should have been bigger. So that means you're backing yourself.
Yeah, 100%.
You understand? So if you're gonna keep doing that and keep building, and you've got 200k people behind you, you're good, blood. Just keep putting out them tunes and just make it real to yourself.
Yeah, just gotta
keep
keep
giving
doing
them the real,
Yeah,
giving them the
respect that.
real fucking Mularjuice. No homo.
100%.
You get me? 100%.
Real
Sounds kind of wild, you get me?
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
But
Nah,
we know what we're dealing with.
know what
You know what we're dealing with.
know
You know what
what
we're dealing with. Mularjuice knows the
You don't
thing, you get
even
me?
need no homo, but just to certify
Yeah, I
the
just
thing.
had to throw that out there, cause
Let's just call him Muller.
yeah, I'm calling
Yeah,
you Muller
yeah,
still.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah,
for real, fam, like, just to touch on what P's saying, like, right now, the game you're in, and it's like, even we have the show and we do this thing, yeah, we like, some people might not even, our audience, some might not even know who you are, some might know.
And your audience won't know who we are.
Yeah,
And
you see what I'm saying? But it's like,
The way they know you are
Some of
now,
them.
you get me?
yeah,
exactly.
come on.
What I'd say to you before we get back to you speaking about what you're doing, what I'd say to you is, see, like I asked you, I said, can they separate the pranks from Mularjuice the prankster to Mularjuice the rapper? I'll say, fuck all of that.
Yeah.
They're buying into Mularjuice, full stop.
Yeah, I'm a brand.
So
Yeah,
that's
come
the
on,
brand. You see
that's
what I'm
the
saying?
brand, fam.
It's a reality TV going on right now. Whether I'm rapping, I'm pranking, I'm flinging girl out of the party.
yeah.
It's just Mularjuice.
And that-
Yeah.
whether
So
I'm-
that's all you're moving
Whether
on.
I'm giving my brethren a bus down.
Yeah, you're moving on. You're moving off the brand. So whatever you feel to do, you're gonna do it. You understand?
Literally, that's what I do.
Because food has to get put on the table. You said you got 2 kids, so you're doing what you do. So it's just them's just buying into you as a brand. You might decide next week you're doing something different, but the thing is, I'm a big believer. I've always said I do what I want. You understand?
But like, I'm gonna give you the exclusive. My next thing that I'm doing is obviously I just bought some dogs in it, some XL bullies.
Yeah.
So I'm about to start a new YouTube channel just for the dogs.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna grow them,
What, pits
train
or
them.
bully,
Yeah, XL bullies, innit?
XL bullies, I know it,
fam.
fam.
Bullies ain't simple.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna grow them, train them, take them swimming, pamper them. They're called ATM _ bullies or ATM bullies, but their main thing is gonna be lifestyle bullies.
Yeah,
You get it?
yeah.
A man's not limiting himself. Shout out my young G Mularjuice.
You see me, yeah. Anything that I believe that makes sense that I can do, I can achieve, I'll do it. And it's like for me, I just love. You see me, it sounds weird, but I love to suffer because I know the reward at the end.
Come on, it's
It's
well
proper.
worth it.
Imagine all of this, like, cool. Not trying to like put it out there, but I used to be on road, innit? Like hardcore, you get it? And it's like with that, yeah, what changed my whole life, it sounds mad. And that's why I say I'm on suffering.
Talk the team.
My life changed, yeah, literally like soon as I broke my leg. Like literally, soon as I broke my foot, that's when my life changed.
How you
Like,
rock your foot?
I got stories for years.
Tell the
So
story,
basically,
lad.
yeah. So basically, obviously, I'm 16 in it. No, I was 17 actually. I was 17. Obviously, I'm on the block with the man. Boom. Obviously, I'm originally from like Brixton, Tulsa, innit? So I'm on the block with the man. Boom. Obviously, when I'm
still, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
On the hill.
Local
hill.
south, yeah.
You
Upper,
man's
upper,
mad.
upper,
Come on.
There's a lot of things people don't know, innit? But I don't like. I've never been a guy, yeah, to want to be on YouTube and make people feel sorry for me. So I don't want to break down no story. I don't want to tell them. I don't care about all that. That's my past.
Come
I'm
on,
moving on.
Nah, niggas break their foot every day, B. You'll be alright.
I am dead. So yeah. So boom. Obviously, man, doing what I'm doing it to make bread, whatever. Then obviously, I've started getting into the bike thing, innit? So I'm buying peds. So at the time, I'm buying like Typhoons, innit? 172s and that, doing them up. And I found one guy that had a mad one. Like it's all like gloss black with like glitter in it. I'm saying, yeah, this is the mad thing with the mad pipe on it. I'm saying, yeah, this is the mad thing.
Big
So
curly pipe come back
you
around.
know the mad thing. So I bought that. So now I'm saying, yeah, cool. Got outside my brethren's yard. The bike's moving. 'Cause you know when you throttle, it's called sticky throttle. When you're throttling, it's like it don't throttle. Like the bike don't start moving till I go more back.
Yeah, I'm a bike man. Yeah,
So cool. Obviously the wire needs to be tightened, innit? So me like a donut, I've turned off the bike and I've tightened the wire, thinking I'm a mechanic. So you know when I turn on the bike now, that engine is fully locked to go.
Ready.
So I've turned on the bike. I'm holding the brakes. None of my man them are coming out. Like they were just with me. They just went in the house quickly. I'm holding the brakes. The bike's moving, but I don't know why I didn't think of holding the front brake so the back wheel can spin.
Yeah.
So I've let go of the left brake. I mean, I've let go of the back brake. No, wait. I let go of the front brake, and I'm holding the back brake. The engine versus the back brake would never win. So the bike's trying to take off and wheelie. So I'm trying to get. So now I'm thinking, cool. The reason why I let go is to try and turn the key to turn it off, bruv. The bike's almost. But I'd imagine I'm on the side road, so the bottom of the road is a main road where cars are going like this. I'm saying I can't hit that. That's me done.
Yeah.
Bro. For some reason I've just the bike's wheeling basically, and I'm going this way, and while I'm going this way, my foot's just licked into the pavement, and the bike's crushed my foot. And my bones will come out here. So imagine I'm getting carried now by the neighbour. He's heard it. So the neighbour's picked me up now, and he's carried me to the house. Why is he carrying me? I can't breathe. Like I'm done. I feel like I'm gone. Then boom, I've sat down in my brethren's yard now. Yeah. I've gone like this. What's this? Bam, clipped it back in. I'm saying, oh shit. Got took into hospital in the middle of my foot here. Bare broken bones, like 10 pieces. My bone broken, 10 pieces. I had to go up to my mum's house now. Now, this is my mum lives in Croydon. So obviously, I'm out my yard from when I was like 15 and I got kicked out and that. But obviously, I respect my mum. She done it. I understand why she did it, innit?
Come on.
But anyway.
You got mumsy.
Yeah, trust. So, yeah, so I had to go to stay at my mum's house now. So I'm there for like 3-6 months. And then being up there, obviously, man, out here going hard, changed my life. Then after that, obviously, I was closer to Mad Unks. And then Mad Unks used to just come around all the time. And then Mad Unks coming around all the time, I started getting away from all that. And I thought, right, I can make. And then you see me, I'm not scared to give up on something that's very big. Like something could be very big. But I'm not scared to give up because sometimes I just like starting new. I don't know. It's
that's
just
the mentality. No,
yeah.
I fuck with that. That's me.
Obviously, a lot of people don't know, so I'm putting it on here exclusively again, that I had a bagel shop, like a food shop, innit? So I got my food shop 2019, I think it was.
Big up bagel shop, ZZ will love that.
But it was out there, hitting mad views on just the page itself. And then boom, obviously me and my business partner fell out and wasn't really talking. I'm saying to him, bro, like I know I put loads of work in building this for like 5 months, loads of stress. So, bro, can't lie, you're gonna have to buy me out, bro, or other way around, because I can't work with someone that we're not getting along. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But obviously he's still doing well. You get me? So he's doing
Big
his
him
thing.
up.
Get me? He's still making the shop run.
It just wasn't.
He's running the shop on his own. You get me?
Shout him up. What's the bagel shop's name?
Bagel Bro still.
Big up bagel,
Big
bro.
up Bagel Bro.
Yeah,
We're
so
supporting. We're
he's doing
supporting.
his thing.
It was your journey was different to his journey. I love that. Now everything you're saying, I feel you. It's a journey within itself. So now you got the. There was a question someone told me to ask you. You know, this is a mad question, totally left.
Yeah.
Random from some girl blood. I don't know what it is. It's mad. She said to men to ask you. It's the dumbest question I've ever heard. And I don't know you like that. She said something about. She said, man was wearing a hat for how many years? Then man removed his hat and man had bare hair. I don't know. Like, what is there something behind that? That's what she said. Like man didn't have hair. Then man had bare
That's
hair.
our true follower.
Lad, like, I don't know this. Like, do you know what she's talking about?
Okay, cool.
You know what she's talking about. Look,
Obviously.
from man's grin, man knows what she's talking about. I don't know what she's talking about.
Listen,
lad. Go on, tell me. Go on.
listen.
Go on.
You see when this comes off my head?
Yeah, go on.
That's it. The world's going crazy.
Is that what it
The
is?
world's going
You
crazy.
never take it off. Is that what it is, basically?
I ain't took it off for like 4 years.
Oh, that's what she's talking
I go on
about.
Google, I see Mularjuice hairline.
Top searches.
Top search.
So what? Are
Is
you
that
part
what
of
it
this
is?
gang? Are you
Is
part
that-
of this gang?
Huh? You have to wait to see when it comes up, innit?
Alright, smart.
Get me marketed, innit?
Keep the options open.
Keep options
Keep the options
open.
open.
Yeah, everybody wants to know, but obviously there's a point where, obviously, get me, I was growing locks, get me, and obviously my locks was dropping, and then obviously I cut them all off in it, because obviously I had bad scalp in it, so I wanted to kind of like start again, but that's it for now. You get me? That's
Keep these options open. Turkey weekender is still an option. You know the ones there, like man's got all the options covered.
Listen,
From you
brother.
not taking it off, you're good,
I'm
lad.
still considering. So when you're ready, if you're
Right.
available,
Don't worry, you're good, man.
make acting
I got you,
cheaper.
can't let's go.
Yeah, I'm still. I'm still trying to think whether I should bring this hairline
Nah,
back.
you're good,
Yeah.
bro, man, you're good, man. The joke of it is, I didn't know what she was talking about, you know. I read the comment. She's like, if you've got Mularjuice, make sure you ask him something about hair and hat ain't come off. I was like,
They want to know. They'll love.
They wanna know.
If I took this off right now, million views.
They'll go mad. Yeah. You might have to do it still. You might have to do it. You might have to do it. Like,
yeah,
subscribe. You might have to do it.
He's not lying. What's next for the young Don?
I've just got so much. It's just keep your eyes peeled. I'm
Yeah.
there. Like I don't like. Do you know what I mean? I don't like to talk. You see, this talking
Active.
stuff. It's long. It's there in your
Trust.
face.
It's
You know, like
active,
I've been knowing that I'm gonna get dogs for how long? Only today I picked up the dogs.
Now you know what's happening.
Yeah.
Me and you's gonna keep in touch. I like how you're moving still. It's real. It's real.
Like it can only be real. Like,
it's
I ain't
real.
got time for all the.
You're not a talker. You're not.
it's long, it's
You're
long,
running
it's
it.
long.
You're running it right. Shout out Cameron. What were we saying, cameraman in the background, man? I know what you say. You're done. This is your guy, yeah.
It's my bro, man. It's my
Come
bro.
on,
He's got
come
me,
on.
bro. He's got me.
Big him
bro.
up. What's your name, cameraman?
JK.
Easy,
Come on,
JK. Come on.
easy.
What, you think you're not getting bigger? Come in the room with it. Come on, we have to big
Come
up.
on.
We're supporting each other in everything. Like we're pushing everything
Nah, this is
forward.
this is my bro, but he's like my manager for my music and stuff like that.
I basically hit
You get me?
I know it's you that hit man up.
Yeah.
I said, I know, man.
Professionalism.
Professionalism, lad, I knew.
Yeah.
But I said, I know it's just one slay goon coming and just trying to hit man up on the professional thing. Yeah,
But to be fair, he was a step behind. So we were already patterned up the thing.
Man,
You get what I'm saying? It was already
I'd
patterned.
already said, like,
Yeah, it was already patterned. It was already patterned still.
Yeah, no, I was ready, man. I was ready. Now, trust me, I got like this ain't the only time I have to pull up. I can pull up again, bro.
No, you're gonna pull up again,
Yeah,
bro. You're
yeah.
gonna pull up again.
I'm down. Because you know it is, I got so much to talk about, but I don't want to talk about it myself. You get it? I don't want to talk about myself. Rather, someone bring it out in me, like want to know things, and I'm down to talk. You get? But I don't really. The world don't need to hear things. That's just me saying it myself.
Yeah, that's
I feel
right.
like it's just.
That's
It's like me saying, yeah, I'm here. Like, come listen to me. Like,
Yeah, but it's not even that. Sometimes everyone's got a story to tell.
I told a little
you got
something,
A journey,
but
you got a journey. Like even like you've let us know about where you come from and even opened up.
But there's
on
so much more. Listen,
Yeah.
you'll be here. Listen, there's so much more. Like, I would love to write a book one day, and I'm gonna do it. Whatever happens to the book, however it gets written, even if it nothing makes sense, the book is gonna get made. You get me?
Yeah.
The book is gonna get made.
When your foot was broke,
Yeah.
how long was you out for?
Like
Like-
3 to 6 months.
3 to 6 months. Did you go straight from the Brock foot to the YouTube thing?
No.
What was you did the bakery thing? Was that
Obviously, that's what I'm saying. I was out here. That's what changed my life, isn't it?
Yeah.
What with your Brock? But before that's what
You
I'm
couldn't
asking.
move. Was
I
it like
can't
you
even
broke
lie
your
to
foot
you.
and couldn't
Listen,
move?
you might not believe me, but like 3 months in of my foot being broke, or I can't remember if it was either way. We were at 6 months, my leg was broke for, or 3 months. Half of that, I was still trying to make ends meet.
Yeah, man.
Do you get me? But once my leg was fixed, I was in that new area, building something that, you get me? And from there, I just.
I believe you.
That's
That's what I'm saying. Like I was in it for like 4 years, 5 years, and then the whole Madonks thing. Like when people are hitting me up, like boom. I'm saying 10, 20 minutes, whatever. Boom, man's getting flipping videos done and that. I'm saying I need to do videos instead. All this other stuff is just too much noise, man. I need to just focus on the music. I mean the videos now, because this is like a whole new avenue for me, and it's not about being greedy in life. You hit targets, and then the bonus is a bit extra, and then you just gotta say let me just
Straight
you get me?
consistency, innit?
Consistency is the key.
No, I appreciate you lot, man. Like you lot seem genuine. You get me? Like
Come on, fam.
it's just
So we
it's
do that,
love at the
man.
end of the
Like
day.
that,
You get me?
like, everyone's gonna want to hit you up now and say, "Come, Mularjuice, come."
I'm not on bear. I'll turn down bear. Like, listen, I get
respect that.
asked to go on this YouTube channel, do this show, that show. I say to him, I know my worth. If you ain't coming with this figure and that, then I don't need it. Because I ain't coming this game broke. I'm coming this game with money. So I know what.
Hey, but I tell them.
No, real shit.
Tell
No,
them, fam.
real shit. like, bro. No, real shit, bro.
I feel that.
People be going oh man, just started buying jewelry. Bro, check my
Come on,
jewelry
check my-
Instagram
yeah.
from 2000.
Come on.
15.
Let
bro.
them
You
know.
see my
We
shit.
talk about that all the time, bro.
No,
We never sell
I
ourselves
like how
short.
man
No
talking.
way,
Say
bro.
with your
Thing man's
chest.
coming to me
Never.
telling me, "Oh, bag too." It don't make sense to me. I turn down deals from poker and that, bro, because I feel like it don't make sense for me to give that to my supporters, for them to make their something happens to them and then what it's on me. Like, the bare things I'm just not with, and bare deals I turn down, and bare things I don't attend because I just feel like cool. It's good to get out there, but being out there, I don't want to be.
Has to make sense.
Yeah, I don't even want to say the word, but you get me. I don't want to be out there, bro. Like, I want to keep myself in my bubble and what needs to be in my bubble will be in my bubble, and it will make sense.
Yeah, so that makes so much
I'm
sense.
relating
I
to
fully
it.
relate
I'm
to
relating
that.
to
Trust
this.
me.
See that whole bubble thing, man's got the bubble like, and it's the fam, and that's what we do, and this, that, and that's it. I get it. You get what I'm saying? Because when you start opening and spreading yourself, letting too much energies into your circle, where within your little circle you can work and do what you're doing, innit? You get what I'm saying?
I can't lie to you. I feel like if I come on again or whatnot, there's some other things I want to address that I feel like would be good for the youth coming up, like credit.
You might as well just
and
address it
business.
now.
Let's
You're here, really.
We're not going nowhere.
Run it.
We're not going nowhere.
Say what you gotta say.
Let's take it
We
back
don't
when.
put off till tomorrow what we can do today. Go on, right.
Go on, say what you gotta say,
Say what you
fam.
gotta say,
Talk,
man.
man.
So boom,
up the
obviously
tin.
coming up in it, like nobody showed me anything in it. Like I ain't had no orders. Like when I'm there doing like stupid house things and stuff like that, no one ain't saying no, don't do it in your own hood. Go out to another hood and do it, or show man what another hood looks like. Man's because man's grown up in my house, like my flats in my ends, my shops in my ends, my schools in my ends, everything's in my ends. Like my school is literally behind my flat. I could see it from looking at my balcony.
Yeah.
So I didn't know when I'm going out of other areas, like it's all new to me.
Yeah.
So obviously growing up, I just grew up there doing every badness there. People, parents, and everyone I know basically. So anyway, growing up, obviously I don't know how it's all happened. I can't remember, but I've started learning about credit. Do you get me? Like these young youth don't know about credit. Everyone's thinking buy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not doing it. Like it's all about credit. Like you see, building your credit from young. I'm taking out credit cards. I'm doing this from all 17, 18. I'm taking out credit cards.
You're running them, but let's be clear, you're running them the right way though. You're running them the right way.
Course.
Enough man are just taking credit cards.
No,
Showing out the credit card.
Blind out their credit.
I'm doing things. I'll give you
Carry
a little way how to do it. Cool. I got paying petrol on my car. I've been driving since I was 17. Got my license. I moved away from my mandem just to get my license. Stayed at my auntie's for a bit just to focus. Get me. I was all smoking and that. We'll get mandem running downstairs. I'm doing my theory. I'm saying, yeah, let me get involved. Realize that's distraction. Anyway, cool. Man's got a credit card. Paying petrol in my car. Got envelope. Instead of using my cash, I go and put that cash in my envelope instead of giving it to the shell man. Because the shell man, what's he gonna do with my bread?
Oh, you're smart.
Do you get me? I want to build my credit, but I'm going to give you my bread. Why am I giving you my bread when I can build my credit? So I'm using my card, paying the bank, and I'm gonna pay the bank again. Do you get me? With my money. I'm using the bank to pay, and I'm gonna pay back the bank with interest because I don't mind. Because in the long run, I'm going to be the winner. Yeah.
And it's only going to benefit
Facts.
you.
So all of that, building a business from young as well, getting a business account set up from young, whatever you're doing, barbering, whatever you want to do, whether you're doing it or not, you're out there, you got money going in and out the bank, your credit's building, you got your business account, your taxes are getting sorted out. Do you get it? So everything's growing. So by the time you're like 21, you're there, you've got your yard, you're patterned because you've had your business from young, you've had your credit building from young, and all your shit's patterned. But breaking it down to them of how to do it all is just so simple as just getting a credit card, financing everything you can finance as long as you've got the money. So for instance, I went Curry's one time. The guy's looking at me like, yeah, the TV £600. I'm like 17, 18. Oh, the TV £600. I'm saying, yeah. He's saying, oh, you can take it out on credit. These times I got the cash in my pocket, you know. I'm saying, yeah, I'm going to pay. I'm saying, yeah, you can take it out on credit. I said, what credit? I said, credit, yeah? I said, my brother, I know about credit. Let me get that. Got that TV, get me, paid off for it. That credit built. That added to my, I look at my thing right now, you see Curry's. I'm saying, yeah, that's me. Paid off for, no debt, no payments missed. So that's what it was, just building that and then having my business account set up. And do you get me? It's bringing me to better places, isn't it? Obviously, like, you get me? I got a big announcement coming soon, but you get me?
What are we waiting for, Black?
Yeah.
It's coming soon, isn't it?
What's the big announcement? Might as well run that.
Just maybe extend the time.
Big Mularjuice is good. Go on, what we saying?
Obviously, my goal, I've always planned out all my goals, innit? So I said, cool. Do you get me? So that's where I'm at. Do you get me? And me explaining all of that, it all started from the credit, the business, building to and just going through life. And people think, oh, you're doing jewelry, you're doing all this stuff. Yeah, I'm doing it, but I'm not stupid. I'm doing it because I can.
Also, it's this is the thing as well. Like, you got to give yourself credit. It's the discipline as well and the savvy to make sure you're doing it the right way. Because a lot of people will go and get the credit, but they're not going to pay when they need to pay to build a credit. They're going to get themselves in situations. How much people you know that get They can't manage credit. They're
Can't
gonna
manage
run
credit.
it up. So
Can't
you've
manage
been
credit.
smart from the beginning. It's
Nah.
your greater vision of what you want to do.
Yeah.
So like people, when you're hearing him, Muller saying about the credit and this, that, the other, you've got to pay. You've got to make sure you're on top
On
of it.
time.
'Cause
That's
it
why I
can go
said,
one way or
make
the
sure
other.
the money,
But
make
make
sure the money.
the money.
I learned
there.
late. I learned late. You see, when it comes to managing my credit and understanding credit and understanding it all, what it's about. Because man kind of went legit late. Yeah, man didn't understand it all. But what you're saying there is gonna help so many people because people don't. Sometimes there's no one schooling no one about credit.
Yeah, bro, listen,
You
I
get what
want
I'm saying?
I
Credit
want
is
to
deep,
even
like-
start some inspirational stuff, but it's like
No, you
I
can
don't want to
start
give it
it,
away
fam.
for
This is what we're
free.
about.
I'm saying OnlyFans. If you want to learn this stuff and you want to hear this stuff, then you got to pay. I'm on my Snapchat explaining for like 5 minutes. I'm deleting it. I'm saying they don't deserve that because there's gonna be a bunch of people just listening to it and don't care about it.
Yeah, yeah,
People
yeah,
that care, they'll pay to
for that
care.
shit.
There's a line
So-
right there.
Yeah,
And,
literally.
like what man just said,
feel you.
OnlyFans, yeah, that's the next thing that we spoke about. Like OnlyFans, some people relate OnlyFans to
They will
sex
let them
and
whatever
that.
they want.
But
That's them.
OnlyFans is the fact that if you have a fan base, I can sell you content on this, and if you want to find out and you're really serious about your shit, then you pay for that. To
As I said,
understand what
make
man's
sure
doing.
people have an envelope, yeah, and they have the bread on them. So when they go home, they put the money straight in the envelope. That way, there,
And
when the
then
end of the
don't
month
spend
comes,
it.
you know that money is straight for that. Don't get excited and say, "Oh, I got $2,000." No, that $2,000 is the tax, is the credit man's. But even like another thing, I'll explain quickly. So boom, 21. Yeah, before 21, I already had bread, not being big headed in it, but I already had money. I could have bought red bottoms, all this stuff, long from 17, 16 maybe. I didn't want to. I didn't do it. I waited till I was 21. When I was 21, I can't lie, I got a bit stupid. Went up, London with the mandem, as like a couple man, so every man's buying shoes. I said, cool, bought 2 pairs of red bottoms or 3 pairs. Then after that, next door to it is Jimmy Choo. So I bought like 2 pairs of Jimmy Choo. Then I bought a Balenciaga. Then I bought like 2 pairs of Giuseppe's. So I'm all spending bare money on trainers, innit? So cool. It was done because by the time I got to 25, I still got them and I've hardly wore a lot of them because I'm not really a designer. I don't care about all that. I wear people's brand like, well, obviously, Jordan, I love Jordans, innit? But I thought I had my Stack or Stuff and they're young, 3 young youths that are coming up on Stack or Stuff and they just remind me of Trap Star, how they came up and they're passionate about it and the way they are is just so lit. They're young as well. So I always support them, push them, help them. So anyway, long story short, so I was gonna throw them away. I thought I was not even into all this stuff, man. And then I found about an app called Depop. So cool. I said, boom, let me dash these on Depop. Sold all my train designers for like half the price of what I bought it for, maybe just over half. Now with that money and the extra money that I had, I've gone and bought bare Jordans. Bought like 30, 40 pairs of Jordans. Everyone's telling me, oh, you're just showing off, why you buying bare Jordans, this and that. So I'm like, okay, cool, like I'm showing off, cool. But listen, one time I sold 10 pairs of Jordans. Sold them for over 2 bags, maybe just under 2 bags. The other day, like even just now, like yesterday, I just picked like another 10 pair up. But within this time, I bought like another 10 pair, and I just sold another 10 pair. Because what I'm trying to show you guys is that I sold all my designers that I had. Then I bought Jordans, and then I'm basically selling some of the Jordans. I basically made back all the money that I ever bought my designers for back when I was 21. Yeah. On top of that, I've made profit, and the Jordans carry on going up in price. So at the end of the day, I ain't really lost money. So anything you're gonna buy in life, make sure you see some form of investment in it. And buying the designers wasn't a good investment, but it just turned out that Depop was a good app at the time it was around.
Yeah.
So you get me? And then on top of that, the maddest thing about it is that Depop hit me up and said to me, I paid this so well, they want to pay me for promotion. And I done a promo for them on my YouTube and I made bread from that. So I'd more than doubled my money just from buying a pair of designers, putting them on Depop. And now my Depop's got like over 3,000 followers.
Come on.
And do you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it's like in life, you just think about ways that are gonna elevate you and motivate you and do you know what I mean? Make you more money and more profits. It's not always about, oh yeah, I see that design, I'm gonna buy that, I'm gonna run with this, I'm gonna run with that. It don't make no sense. Like cool, I'm a man that's wearing jewelry, but to be honest with you, if I actually broke it down to you, this chain here is like it means more to me than just he bought himself a new pen or this and that. Do you know what I mean?
No, but I see the clip. It's mad, yeah, because even when man like obviously had the little chat with man, whatever.
Yeah.
I see the page that the brother that made the pendant.
Yeah,
and I see how he went about making it because
Yeah.
he broke it down in the video, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
So man, when you're saying that you like, it means more to it. I could get it because like obviously you cut the £20 note. You put the £20 note in the chain, independent, and then whatever. Like there was a process to it, and I see it.
Look,
so
I wrote that. I wrote that all the time, bro.
Yeah.
It's there, bro.
Ah, yeah.
You get me? You
Yeah, I
see
see
it,
it.
it's there, bro.
Yeah, I see it. You get me? So It has a lot of meaning to it.
Yeah, it's not just I'm not just wearing it because like, I just thought I just need a carton. You get me a juice carton.
Yeah.
And it's like the juice is in there. Do you get me? And
Yeah, but you're
it's
doing
me,
your
innit?
thing, bro. You ain't got to explain the jewelry.
You ain't got
No,
to
of course, but I
Listen,
need,
we
but
understand
you
jewelry,
need
you know?
people to understand that jewelry
No,
ain't everything.
No,
but
it's
at the
because
same time,
when you see like what it is, when you're talking to man and that like get it. Like a lot of people, they see that jewelry. They need to have jewelry for it to make them be somebody.
Exactly.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Man, them understand the game because
Fully.
you know what it is. We even though like you're sensible around money,
Yeah.
we're all like, but we like nice things and certain things that you cop mean something. Do you get what I'm saying? So man gets the whole jewelry thing. You ain't even got to break it down too tough.
Yeah.
But man, get it, and that pendant is gonna be exclusive to you and your thing. Do you get what I'm saying? So
100%.
yeah.
But I support you, man, all the way. Like I'm here. Like, yeah, I mean, anything you man need, and that man's here to push, help the man, whatever man can do. Do you get me? Because it's like I support this. I love
come
this.
on, man.
Get
That's-
me? The
That's
Black
what
Brothers
it is.
coming
That's
out.
what it- That's what. Listen, it's how it goes. Like for me, like listening to you talking and everything that you're saying, I'm just happy with what you're saying.
Can't lie, I'm
because-
starting to get waved. I told you.
No, but it's good though,
no,
fam.
you're good,
This
like-
is-
That's
this
it.
is
That's when you
good.
start getting
This is-
everything, bro.
But what you're-
I'll keep my
you're
name
good.
for an hour, bro. Because sometimes I don't like talking, but when I'm talking,
Yeah. But people touch on it because everything you're saying and what
Everything
you're
saying
dealing
is
with,
just what we're,
Man just
is,
has to
bruv,
listen.
is
Where
just
ha-
what man's about,
About.
and man's happy to listen. Like for me to listen to you talking is encouraging to me because most of the stuff you're saying is just what I've already done in my life as an older guy to you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So when I can listen to you talking and say certain things and say like, oh yeah, rolled and like this at 21 and this at 20, I can relate to and opening businesses and all that. I can relate to all of it. So to see and to hear you've got your head screwed on with it, even down to the jewelry. Like I've got wild jewelry.
yeah.
I just don't wear it.
Long in it.
Yeah, I just don't.
I got a mad watch, bro. I just wear 2 bracelets, bro.
Yeah,
My
it's
ring
time
every
and
day.
place.
Time
It is
and
what
place,
it
but
is.
My ring also
Yeah,
at
it is what
8 PM. Like this is
it
me.
is what
I
it
don't
is.
care
Time and
about
place,
this.
but
So
you know
I
what it
can
is? We love them
understand.
things.
Yeah, but
I
I
only
love
wear
to
this for
see it.
things like this.
Yeah, we
This
love to
sits
see
down.
it though.
Love
You
to
know,
see
like
it,
that.
bruv.
Like
Yeah.
I love to hear that. Like yeah, open business. Business might not work out, but my bridging still runs the business. So now by you
The
telling
maddest
me
thing
that,
about it that we're not even cool anymore.
but you,
I grew up with him from like 2, but
still
I
shout-
you still
I don't
shout him
have
out.
no hate on. I don't
But you-
care
but
about
you
all
still
that.
shout
I
him out.
respect. Still do
Yeah,
your thing.
you
I
still
respect
shout
you.
him out.
Do your thing because you're still
Something's
running
gone on
it.
where he's still
Yeah.
running it and he's still eating.
Yeah.
So now from you telling me that I know there's another you out there
who's
that's
gonna be
on
one
Saturn
faster.
and he's doing a thing. You're doing what you're doing. You understand? And we
Mm-hmm.
can mutually exist. We ain't gotta be you're not bad minding him enough.
Yeah,
you're
not-
still
yeah.
you still coming and shouted out his thing and so on and
Because
so
man could have
forth.
asked what it's called and you could have been like,
No, I'm not saying
I don't have
that.
time for that, man.
You understand?
Yeah, nah, it's
so
just a
now,
bagel.
and then
You get
from you, and then it goes on further.
You know we only live life once, so you see, because
Trust
we only
me.
live
Of course
life
it
once,
does.
yeah. It's about just enjoying it, because you see, when there's no more time to enjoy, everyone wants to say, "Oh, you go here, you go there, cool." And like life, until you can show me what you can do, I just don't know. I can't take it in. So I'm gonna enjoy every second, minute. I want to my eyes stay open. I'll go bed late and wake up early because I just need to see everything as long as I can. I need to look at my kids as long as I can. I need to hug my kids and kiss my kids as long as I can because man is only here for so long. So for me to have any negative or feel this or feel that to people, it's long. I'd just rather not fuck with you and be happy for you.
course.
Or if I'm gonna fuck with you, like let's be that same level.
How
But
your,
don't
how
play
your
me.
family and that feel about what you're doing? Like, because obviously it's you and your uncle involved. How's everyone feel like what's the vibe?
Everyone's
just happy for
good.
you, like,
Listen,
on what you're
everyone's
doing.
good. Anything anyone needs around me that is my family, they're good. Like no, I would never make any of them suffer. Like even my mom's house burnt down. She was struggling for long, like staying in the hotels and that. But there's a lot of people that wasn't around that should have been around my family. But it's like that's just life, innit? Like sometimes people ain't gonna be there, but that don't mean that I'm not gonna be there for people because of that. Do you know what I mean? It's just in life, it's just about just supporting your own, innit, and just giving back to the people that really support you and really want to see you do good. And that's what they want from me. They see me making this work. They're with it. Anything. I pulled up to mum. I'm in the I8 right now. You get me? It's a flipping. It's a rented car though, isn't it? Like it's a rented car, don't like. Do you know what I mean? And my mum's like, oh, like this is so nice and that. Do you know what I mean? Like she's so happy for it. I'm like, mum, you know it's a rental, innit? She's like, yeah, I know, but you get me. I'm saying that's you get me. But she knows I can have it. I want to have it. But these are not the things I need. These are not the things I want in my life. Do you get it? So
Right, either way,
don't make sense.
You're in a position to be able to afford to even be able to touch the steering wheel and do what you're doing. You
Yeah,
get what I'm
trust
saying?
me.
Because people get caught up in the whole
renting bare cars when I wanted to
purchasing,
rent cars.
leasing. Do you
I
get
can't
what
lie, I
I
don't
mean?
even rent cars.
People get
Nah,
caught up in that. but
sometimes
what
man used to rent cars here and there just for the sake of renting cars.
Renting
Like,
cars
it is
because
what it
at the end
is.
of the day,
It weren't.
you know,
now and then.
Yeah.
Then. Back in the days, man would rent, especially when I was your age.
Yeah.
Blood, what weren't I renting? Man was renting if I wanted to. I'd have my car, but I'd still go. You know how we did it. We do it up.
But you know what it is?
Man
You
will
see,
go and
but
rent up everything.
because we're from that era of that, yeah, we understand it because sometimes people get caught up in the thing of, it's a rental. You hear people say things like that, but they say that because they're trying to undermine what it is you're doing and what you're. Listen, from when man's touching, go and rent it. Then go and put down the depot. Go and put down the depot and jump in the whip because what it is at the end of the day, your situation works for you. Whether you're leasing, renting, buying, doing whatever you got to do, yeah, that's it. Either way, you're touching I8 steering wheel when you jump out and you cruise out. That's how you're moving, innit? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know it is. I don't even. As I said anyway, all that stuff, that car stuff, I didn't really even care about. I don't even care what people think. In life, yeah, I can't care what people think. When I'm on media and people are saying something, I can't care what you think. You're on media. I don't even know where you're from. I don't know what I don't care about you.
Talk,
I don't care about
skin, and we talk about this.
And I was just saying it. To step out in front of them, you got to take courage, blood, because you're putting yourself out there in front of people. So you have to be thick skinned. You have to be like, I don't care what. See how you say
I
it's
see
right.
people on media doing mad things
about
and
what these people are saying.
Yeah.
Like when I'm doing what I'm doing, you can't listen to their opinions. So you just got to brush it off like what you're doing and just keep doing what you're
Especially
doing.
from
Like,
that, where you come from, that game where you've been doing like the YouTube and putting it out there like that. You have to be thick skinned because you're gonna have 100 people saying when you're doing pranks, right? What these man doing? You're gonna have 100 people laughing, and you're gonna have 100 people loving what you're doing. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like
I don't get involved in media, like with that media beef stuff. Cause I even had someone try it one time on you. Long story short, he tried to reveal my hair on the YouTube channel. Boom, bam. I just
tried to reveal my hair on the
Yeah.
media.
What? Serious?
Things that deep, blood.
This is another long story. So
Go on, lay it off, blood. Go on, you got lay it off. Go on, because your fans will want to hear it, blood.
I'm not even saying no names in it, but there was a brother get me tried to reveal my hair in it. I'm saying to him, brother, what are you doing? I told you don't do that.
What, he's social media as well? He does.
He tried to drag off the do-rag and
No, my thing was off in it at one point in the video.
He tried to film man on the slide.
He was filming man, but I said to him, bro, you know it's not gonna go on your video. What are you doing? So he's like, cool, innit? He ended up doing it anyway. So I'm saying to him, bro, what are you doing? My man's chatting bare shit to me, Brendan chatting shit to me. I'm saying, bro, we live in a small world, bro. And he's pitting bare stuff on media. Oh, I'll smack you up, this and that. Everyone's like, bro, we're not gonna respond. I didn't even care about it, bro. I didn't respond. I said, we live in a small world, bro. Like, I will see you. It's calm, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Didn't give him no response. Talking about you fuck me up. I said, cool, bro. Left it. Called him, chat shit, locked off the phone. Cool. Then boom. Changed the video to Mular's hairline reveal. I said, yeah, change the name of the video.
Okay.
I said, yeah. I said, cool, no problem. Then I see him in it. I bumped into him. Bro, just took his phone, just deleted everything.
Yeah, straight, yeah.
Gave him back his phone, and that was it, bro. I just said to him, bro, that's it.
Yeah.
And I had to be as on my best behavior because man just drove like an hour to go to Fort Park for Dino's thing. So I'm like, I have to like deal with this situation. Like all the man was like, just chill.
You gotta run it so that
it's just smooth.
it's smooth.
I just said to him, bro, I just don't want to hear my name again. I just don't want to.
Plain and simple.
That's it. And I left it as that. I didn't even want to really talk about it.
Yeah. No, we move.
Yeah.
When you did if my memory serves right, you used to do you prank some bailiff thing. You did
bailiff thing.
Them man there, them come and pretending to be bailiffs, innit? Because I remember ages ago. Them man still part of the team or what? Or was it like?
Fully.
I can't remember who it was. I just remember seeing it early.
Fuzi, Bailey. And
Fuzi did it with you. Them man, I know who
yeah.
them man are. Them man are YouTubers. I didn't realize it was them. I just remember in my head ages ago. I remember seeing
cool.
this prank.
See what it is now, yeah. You see it me now, yeah. Cool. I didn't have to do videos with all the man them. I didn't have to. I was already in my own lane. I had me and my donks. I could have just took us to the top and just done my own thing. But obviously, being the person I am, I thought, it'd be good to have a team around my age group that could be kind of my friend, that are my friends, and just do content with them. So I just started doing that, bare content with them. And you know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, it's like, I felt like, yeah, this is what it's going to be. But there's just so much like up and down in the team in the stuff we're trying to do that it's like, sometimes you can't just try and help people. Do you know what I mean? You can't try and put all your efforts over there when you really got something over here. But like I said, I don't.
You tried.
Mind. Yeah, but I know
That's
I tried.
what it is. You tried. See what you just said? You tried. I'm a big believer on that. I would always try and break bread with everyone or give everyone an opportunity and this, that, and the other. And if it don't work out, it don't work out. But see what you just said is what I always used to say, but I know I tried. And from you tried, that's it. Your conscience is clear. You tried the thing and blessings will come to you. Listen, we're going to start wrapping it up. It's been great to have you here, my bro.
I'll be back again, man.
Trust me, yeah,
Appreciate
definitely.
So much to go through.
Man,
Yeah,
them
like I said.
I can see.
man, them are behind you in everything that you're doing. Man, them are supporting. man, them are definitely here and feeling your thing, and you're just gonna keep doing what you do anyway, because you're a hustler by nature. So yeah, big up Mularjuice for coming through. You know,
Every single time.
big up the man them in
Shout out the manager. Come on, gang.
Easy, Mr.
We in the
JK,
cut.
the manager.
Yeah, trust it.
Look, he's wearing my hat. Look,
So
come
Yeah,
on.
man's rocking the
ATM,
hat.
gang.
ATM.
ATM. What's the ATM stand for?
About that Mular.
About that moolah.
Yeah, man,
Say
seen that about
less.
still.
Yeah.
Say less. So yeah, with that said, we wrap it up another episode. It's Pound Sterling, the hustler, Big Doggy Doug, Mularjuice in the building, man them JK, everyone big up on ourselves. Raise up, we're done.
Love every single
Stamp.
time.
All right.